going on, guys? I want to give out a video each week to the people that I make workouts for because I think it's super helpful. And I've had some questions from guys and girls that I've given or I've made workouts for. So I'm gonna start making a dedicated video for you guys, okay? So the first thing I wanna say is going to the grocery store each weekend is probably one of the most important things you'll do from a health and wellness standpoint when you're on your wellness journey. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times we don't put going to the grocery store as a high list on our priority when it comes to wellness because we're like, oh, we'll just, get groceries during the week or something like that. I will tell you the most important thing I have done over the past 10, 15 years from a wellness standpoint is making it a point to go to the grocery store either Saturday or Sunday 99% of the time. And it's something you just have to put on your high priority because these are getting the food that you're going to eat for the rest of the week is imperative, okay? Because you don't want to get to Monday or Tuesday and be like, man, like I don't have anything. I need to, go to the store and blah, blah, blah. Make it a point, either go first thing in the morning on Saturday or Sunday and make it a thing where you do it consistently. And you just go, you know what? I can get this out of my head. I can get my food. I can go do other things now. And I'm telling you, whenever I do that, whenever I go to the grocery store early in the morning on Saturday or Sunday, and then I'm done and I get my groceries for the week, I can think about so many other things. I can get so many other things done because I'm not thinking about, man, when I'm going to go to the grocery store. I just want you to know that because it's going to set you up for so much success throughout the week when you go to the grocery store on the weekend for the next week. Okay. That is something that's overlooked quite a bit, but like you need to figure out a time that you're going to go to the grocery store and be proactive because don't wait for somebody to go do it for you. You go do it yourself. All right. That's number one. Number two, you got to get in a rhythm. All right. On the weeks that you know that you're going to be in a good rhythm, you're going to work, you're coming home, you're going to bed, getting a workout in, all these things, you got to get in a good rhythm, and getting that food from the grocery store will get you in that good rhythm because then you know exactly what you need to eat on a consistent basis. So getting in a good rhythm, I know that's hard sometimes because people travel or people are visiting or you have kids and you just don't get that time to yourself. But when you have the time to get in a good rhythm, it is imperative that you lock in and say, you know what, I'm going to get my groceries. I'm going to be ready for the week and I'm going to get in this great rhythm while I have the time because I know maybe a month, 3 weeks, 2 months from now, I know I'm going to be traveling or I know things are going to be more hectic. There's never probably a better time than now to get in that good rhythm so that you can handle stuff later down the road when things get hectic. And then the last thing I want you to think about this week is getting enough protein and fiber. Protein, you want to get about 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight. So for me, I weighed about 185. So that's about 130 to 140 grams of protein. And then fiber is so overlooked when it comes to wellness a lot of times when people are on their wellness journey. But getting enough fiber is very important because it's going to keep you full. All right. And what I mean by fiber, you want to eat real vegetables. You want to go get vegetables from the store, eat nuts, vegetables, fruit's great for fiber with the skin on it. And that's all I want to say today. I think the grocery store message was what I really wanted to say because I think a lot of times people put that off and they're like, oh, I'll just go whenever. No, make that grocery store run because you want to be the one that decides on what you eat on a consistent basis. And if you don't, and it's going to happen sometimes, I get it. You're not going to have time to go to the grocery store because you're traveling or doing something. But whenever you are in a good rhythm, go to the grocery store every weekend, Saturday or Sunday, go in the morning, get it done, knock it out, have your food in your refrigerator so it's ready to go. All right, guys, that's all I want to talk about. We'll talk about different topics throughout the time, but I want to be real with you guys. I want these kind of messages to be like, hey, this is what you need to do. If you are paying me to give you workouts, I want you to succeed. I don't always put this stuff out there for other people just because, some people are like, they take things differently, but since I'm working with you guys, I want this to stick. So that's all I got. If you have any questions, let me know. Get after it, guys.